Today I'm reviewing the COSNORI PDRN-shot 675 because we need a particular number. And really quick, I'm Sarah. This is No BS Beauty. I purchase all these products with my own money. I think it allows me to be a more independent reviewer when I'm not being paid or given the product. And to be honest, I love spending money, but I hate making it. So that's why I don't take any money from anyone except cameraman. Or my job. I'll take money from cameraman or my job, but no one else. Anyway, okay.
Why are you the only one laughing?
I don't know. Because I've got issues. Anyway, I have crazy eyes. Anyone want to see the crazy eyes? I have crazy eyes.
There's the thumbnail.
The crazy eyes, they come out at least once a day, and you don't see them usually, but they're always there. And they're crazy. And they're scary. I think they scared my dad yesterday. Anyway. Okay, so they say, experience intense firming and radiance care with this anti-aging serum formulated with microspicules and salmon PDRN. These 675,000 microspicules aid quick absorption of active ingredients into skin. With 5,000 part per million salmon PDRN, boosts skin elasticity. Serum is also enriched with soothing sick extracts and allantoin. Okay, on to my first criteria, which is packaging. We've just got the average plastic pump bottle. So, hang on. So, here's an airless pump bottle. There's the difference. This is a normal pump bottle. This is an airless pump bottle. One prevents the air from getting in to damage the ingredients. The other doesn't, basically. So, I don't know if they're more expensive for packaging. The airless ones are not, but whatever. I mean, basically, I could unscrew this and it's just exposed to everything. Just sad. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free and has no noticeable scent, and it is made in Korea, which I recently visited, which was amazing. Although I wish I had like 2 more days there to shop. And I wish it wasn't so cold when we were there and snowing. Because it was cold and snowy. And I came from cold and snowy. You know what I mean? So, okay. First criteria, ease of use. So, they say, COSNORI says, the first step of nighttime skincare, apply a proper amount. Personally, my first step of skincare is to cleanse and tone, and then I would recommend using this. And then spread and press to aid absorption. So, the first time you use this, hopefully you'll feel spicules. Or you'll feel like an irritation, almost. And the more you use this, the less noticeable that side effect is. But sometimes it's still, even just applying it on my hand, I don't notice the spicules anymore. So I'm not exactly sure. But if I applied this to my forehead tonight, I would feel those spicules. So maybe my hand texture is just rougher. But anyway, so if you're super sensitive, adjust the frequency with it. Yeah, so you get a prickly feeling when applying it, which is the spicules in here. So I only apply this in my evening routine, and I apply it right after toner and before treatments and moisturizers. So, yeah, so I'll apply my active of choice afterwards, either retinol or azelaic acid, and then it sets to a radiant finish that is non-sticky, although I apply another serum immediately after this, so the stickiness or non-stickiness of it doesn't really matter to me, or the shininess, because I'm going to sleep, so it's not a big deal. Okay, beneficial ingredients in this one. So we've got Panthenol, soothing ingredient, niacinamide, skin brightening, sodium DNA, which they say is from salmon, used for its regenerative as well as repairing benefits. Theoretically, it helps with collagen production in the skin as well as works as an antioxidant. Then we've got hydrolyzed sponge, which is also known as spicules, thought to help ingredients penetrate deeper into skin, and thought to work like micro needles, and cause micro injuries to the skin to help with collagen production. They're kind of the newest, hottest thing along with PDRN. So this combines 2 of the hottest trends. So no wonder it's got so many reviews online everywhere. Okay, we've got Arginine, which is a wound healing ingredient, Centella, antioxidant, Allantoin for soothing, adenosine, berry repairing, neem extract antioxidant, turmeric brightening, Soothing, antioxidant, sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant, holy basil, which is an anti-inflammatory ingredient. We've got glucose, which is a humectant. Then we've got madecassoside, asiaticoside, madecassic acid, and asiatic acid, which are all compounds from Centella that help with collagen and elastin production in skin. We've got glutathione, skin brightening ingredient, and then they also added elastin and collagen, which are just both hydrating ingredients. You can't put collagen on your skin and make collagen. It just doesn't work that way, but it is a hydrating ingredient, which is nice. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free. I was going to research and do some seeing if it was vegan, but my common sense says when they're using salmon DNA, that's not vegan. So I didn't continue to research it any further. In terms of the performance of this one, there's so many good reviews of this one. I was really hyped up for this one. And I think the hype got to me because honestly, I was kind of let down. I was just didn't notice much benefits from it. I didn't notice any irritation, but I think my expectations were too high. So I wasn't impressed. For what this product promises, moisturize, soothe, strengthen the skin barrier, improve skin firmness and complexion. I mean, it kind of does some of that, but not to the expectation I had. I was expecting a little bit more. The ingredients don't necessarily focus on those in particular, and some of the ingredients are kind of fighting. You know, you include those spicules and then say this helps the skin barrier, and then there's spicules in there. I don't know. If you've got a really damaged skin barrier and you're trying to heal it, I don't recommend a product with spicules in it. You know what I mean? It just, to me, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, I think some people would have a trouble fitting this into their routine. If you're really looking for something anti-aging, I'd probably recommend something else. If you're looking for PDN, I'd probably recommend something else. If you're looking for spicules, go for it. But it just, I was just a little bit underimpressed with it. It's not bad. It just didn't live up to the hype. So, for acne-prone skin, the only ingredient I've noted is Glyceryl Stearate, so that's nice. The price is nice. What is this? 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters, $24, so it's not too expensive. In terms of the it factor, it's not a must-have, especially, I mean, today we have a sea of PDRN products. They're everywhere. We also have a sea of spicule products everywhere. And this one feels like they try to do too much. Too many promises and just didn't live up to it for me. But you know what? A lot of people really like it. So, yeah, maybe it's just me. But, yeah. It seems to have good reviews. But, yeah. So, for me, with a 10, I gave it an 8, which is still good. But, where it really counts is performance. And I didn't notice any benefits. But, perhaps other people will have better results with it than I did. Or it could just be me. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, for me it just wasn't what I was hoping it would be. But yeah, leave a comment. I'm more curious on your thoughts because the reviews on it online I find are so glowing. It's almost like,
fake?
Yeah, but whoops. Cameraman's very noisy. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I ended up. And I'm sure they're not, but maybe some of them are embellished or, yeah. So, not bad. Just didn't love it. Wouldn't repurchase it. I'll try and finish it, though. So, anyway. Yeah, so leave your thoughts below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you more tomorrow. Bye, guys.